Today I'm going to talk on a little bit of a personal note, no Annie here, about a issue that I had been hearing from a couple of other vloggers that do their vlogging in China. They had mentioned that they were being sort of harassed, sort of pressured by people in China, not everybody, but certain people in China, that it was about time that they got out. China has had enough of the foreign presence in China, and it's time for the foreigners to make their way out of China. And they are both seasoned people in China. They have families in China. They've been here for a long time. They make their life here, and they have found over the last few years that there have been more instances of Chinese kind of saying, you know, you don't belong here. And you can tie it to nationalistic pride. You can tie it to the rise of the middle class in China, and that things are doing better for people, and they're kind of seeing themselves on the world stage in a better light and thinking, you know what, we are doing well, we don't need you guys here anymore. Or maybe something I'm not thinking about. If you guys have experienced any of that, please comment below. I'd like to hear it. Because I've been here for 6+ years, and my experience in China has been totally counter to that. I have only been welcomed by people here and had only positive experiences. Not only, I mean, obviously you can't be totally positive. As a matter of fact, I've had only one experience where I've been told that I don't belong here and I need to get out. And I was at a bar called the Constellation Bar. I've made a couple of videos there. The owner of the bar is my friend. The manager of the bar is my friend. She's Chinese. And one day a drunk gentleman was there drinking, got too drunk, and on his way escorted out the bar while he was slung over his girlfriend, he approached the exit to the bar. And the Constellation Bar, one of the cool things is that it's all made of wood. It's very classic, like a cigar bar. And the door itself is a beautiful door. I love this door. It's classic. He was having trouble with it and decided that screw it, I'm just gonna open it my own way. And he ups and kicks the door. I mean, takes a full body kick at the door and kind of breaks all the hinges, cracks the door, and stumbles out. I was angry that he had done this and defaced my friend's bar, and I went out there and I said a couple of profane comments to him. I said nothing Chinese related, just in my limited Chinese. I said, "How dare you? What do you think this is your bar?" I says, "Just another bar? This is your place? Do you think you have the right to break this? You know, what's your problem?" And you have a problem? And he turned around and was kind of stumbling, and he said, you know, in Chinese, basically, "This is my country. I can do whatever I want to whatever is around me. You can't say anything because you're just a blanking foreigner. Get the blank out of my country. You don't even belong here.
Century Avenue and Fuking North Road.
You don't even blank and belong here. Get out." And I mean, I use this as sort of a joke because that was the only time I was ever approached by somebody, "Hey, you need to get out of this country." And it was fueled by alcohol and ignorance and stupidity. My experiences have been real positive with most people. And I even cycled around China. I've been to some small villages. I've been to some big cities. And I wasn't personally exposed to any of that. I don't want to say that that doesn't happen. I can understand where that nationalistic pride is coming from. But I haven't seen anything directly. As a matter of fact, I've seen the opposite. I've seen a lot of love from most Chinese people, but I don't want to talk for them. I just watched their vlogs and I thought it was an interesting perspective that they were gaining from their time here in China, and I wanted to put my 2 cents into the perspective that I was having here, and I can say that it has been different than theirs. If you have a comment or thought about this topic, go ahead and put it in the comment section. I'd like to hear it. I know not all of you that watch this video are in China, but if you are, let me know if you've had any of these sort of issues with regards to people kind of having a an attitude with you like it's enough. It's enough of you foreigners here, you need to go. Or if you've had the opposite, like me, and had very few instances or none at all.